the Veterans Dome Stadium complex. It's the fastest, deadliest, and most ferocious sport on earth, Extreme Dodgeball. Everybody, I'm Bill Dwyer. The game you dreaded in your youth is now sweeping the nation like an outbreak of German measles. It's the sophomore season of Extreme Dodgeball, and I'm telling you, it is some serious excitement going on right here. Sitting next to me, the man who looks great in polyester, Zach Selwyn.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Bill. 8 teams are battling it out this season for dodgeball supremacy. 4 teams from season 1 are back. They are the 4-1 CPAs, the 1-4 Barbell Mafia, the 3-2 Armed Response, and the 3-2 Inc. Incorporated. They are known collectively as the Classic Division. They've got the advantage of on-the-court experience, but the new players in the Expansion Division have proven to be quick studies. Bling is 3 and Deuce. The Reef Sharks are Deuce and Trey. Mutually Assured Destruction is Deuce and Trey, and Delta Force is also 2 and 3. All these players know that only the top 3 teams from each division will move on to the postseason, with only one tasting the sweet victory of being the league champion. A taste very similar to $25,000.
It's all starting right now. Let's get to the action with our first featured match of the night. It's the bad boys of Bling versus the wave runners of Reef Sharks. Let's go down to the floor for introductions.
All right, guys, let's get things started. This team slams more than just poetry. Give it up for Bling!
Wow, Bling, Bling. Look at that guy right there. They call him the crazy chinchilla. He's Portis Hershey. He's also underachieving, only 5 kills this season. He's joined by Adam Olberg. He calls himself the Southpaw, but he's really right-handed. Frank Frizzoli stands 6'7" and leads the team in kills with 16. Mia Pimpin Parlor. She says she's the Kobe Bryant of this team. She's got 7 kills. And finally, Alvina Virginia Slim Carroll. She's only got 1 kill and 1 catch.
Judge not by their appearance. This is a well-disciplined team. Mary's down on the floor. Who they facing tonight?
This team likes to get decked out in body glove and send their opponents home in body bags. Make some noise for the Reef Sharks!
Well, look at the Reef Sharks, a bunch of Jeff Spicoli surfers. They're led by Mark Pretty Boy Pontius, the former mime. He's got 9 kills and 9 blocks. Mark Long is nicknamed Big Nasty. He cruised to 19 kills so far this season. Amy Wiseman has an incredible 10 kills, 6 in her match against the CPAs. Chris Blue Sky Bullis has got 9 kills and 5 catches. He's just all around good. And Melanie Thomas, only 1 catch, but it was a game winner.
The Reef Sharks showing very little bite this season. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. All right, a match in Extreme Dodgeball is a best of 3 games. Game is over and all 5 players on the team have been eliminated. Here's a more in-depth look at the rules.
All right, first the bad news. You're out if you get hit by a ball, someone catches your throw, you step out of bounds or over the center line. Ball hits you and a teammate, you're both out. You can use a ball for defense, but if it gets knocked out of your hand by another ball, you're out. Here's the good news. If the ball hits the floor or the wall, it's dead. Headshots do not count. Every time your team catches a ball, one of your out players gets to come back in the game. And remember, if your team has possession of more than 1 ball, the ref can call you on a 5-second delay of game warning. Keep it moving. If the team gets down to 1 player, that last man standing is going to have 20 seconds to try and survive. If he makes the full 20, your whole team gets back in the game. But you can only use that once per game. That's it. Have fun playing Extreme Dodgeball.
All right, the center of the court is called the attack circle. Let's head down there where the head referee, Jim Burns, and line refs Greg James and Declan Galvin are about to begin the match.
Reef Sharks, are you ready? Bling, are you ready?
This crowd is going apey for the opening rush. Team split the balls.
But not really. 1 ball sort of center court, retrieved by the Reef Sharks.
Good job by Wiseman. She's been valuable to the Reef Sharks.
Long just registered his 20th kill of the season.
say goodbye to Fasoli.
Look at Olberg, the Malibu-born gangster. Off the line.
Here comes Long. Great catch by Olberg. Fasoli back in.
Big play for the Bling team.
There goes Wiseman with some nice hustle, picking up that ball.
Wiseman, an incredible 10 kills thus far in the season.
They can't take down Fasoli.
Or did they? Rizzoli goes out. Hershey again, high above the ball. And now low.
Hershey's going high, he's going low. Olberg can't make that catch. Nice try.
5 seconds.
Good throw by Boas, another kill for him.
Look at these 3 players on the Bling team. They look like a really roughed up version of Destiny's Child. That hit Pontius.
Pontius goes out, got up in the air, not enough.
Bring Wiseman into the game. She's been killing everything. Pretty evenly matched here right now, I have to say.
And the women on Team Bling are excellent dodgers.
Well, there goes Melanie Thomas. Big kill for Bling.
Now, who's got a better arm here on Bling? That's Mia Parler throwing it.
They nicked her. And Denal Bullis is their last man standing. He's got 5 count and 20 seconds.
He's going to milk this 5 seconds first.
Well, there goes Virginia. Do you think we're going to see another suicide kill attempt from Pimpin Parler? 8 seconds left.
On the court. I don't know if it's a good idea.
Here she goes. On the line.
Bad call. On the line. Bad idea by Mia Parler.
And here come the Reef Sharks. Circle in again.
Sometimes you just got to think.
Now it's up to Hershey. 10 seconds left. Can Long pluck him out?
He's an excellent dodger. Bling getting ready to come back on. 5 seconds. Pontius.
They're going to hold on and wait till they rejuvenate. He's going towards the crowd.
Great toss by Hershey there.
He hesitated before throwing the ball. Hershey nailed him. Pontius is out. Nice block by Mark Big Nasty Long. 20 kills.
Including the dimensions. 54 by 24.
Oh, that one nicks bullets.
We got this guy right here.
Strategy by
Bullets
Bling.
out. Melanie Thomas goes out.
5 seconds.
Look at Wiseman.
They're just simul
Very
throwing that
much in
long.
control.
They got him.
That's a nice deflection by Olberg. Nails him. Olberg takes out Wiseman with a great foot shot. Game 1 goes to Bling.
Bling, another surprising victory over the Reef Sharks.
That's only 1 game for Team Bling. 2 games is the match.
We'll see if the Reef Sharks can respond when we come back. Coming up, Game 2 of this Bling Reef Sharks match. Later, it's a rematch of last season's championship game when Barbell Mafia takes on the C.P.A.
Welcome back to Extreme Dodgeball. Game 1 of this best-of-3 matchup was all about quick kills and quick regenerations. But Bling rolled up in their tricked out Impala and ran the Reef Sharks Woodies right off the road and took the game. Now it's time for Game 2. And I'll tell you, it's time for the Reef Sharks to step up. I never failed to be impressed by the size of the ball in Game 2.
It sure is a big one, Bill, and it's a big help on defense.
Time to go courtside for the start of this game.
Reef Sharks, are you ready? Bling, are you ready?
Well, opening
Each team.
rush.
Oh, look at that. Sending 3 players when they get all 3 balls. The Reef Sharks early advantage.
And they quickly go for Frizzoli.
They can't take him out, though.
Frizzoli takes out Bullis, and he's immediately hit by Long. Nothing, near miss.
Oh, that's it. Pontius.
Pontius again.
Takes out Portis Hershey.
Quite a sequence for Pontius. First he takes out Olberg, then seconds later, Portis Hershey.
There we go. Pontius has got to be lining up. Carroll does. Makes a great catch.
Great catch.
Frizzoli's back in, and an early dodge on a shot thrown at him.
Oh, yes, Melanie Thomas.
There you go. Walk it off, Thomas.
Couldn't get her hands around that one. Now it's all up to the big Costa, Frank Frizzoli.
He's got 14 seconds left to regenerate his team. He's going to make a big target if the Reef Sharks get a hold of a ball. They got 2 now.
4
He
seconds
gets up
left.
high in the air and spreads those
I
legs.
think Bling is going to be fully platinum once again. The wheels are spinning. Put some Jay-Z on the radio. Give me the beat, boy, to free my soul.
They're just leaving Long alone with that big ball.
Another great dive. Give
Going
the ball
after
to Long.
Wiseman.
Well, who knows? Wiseman has some power.
She's got to go low.
There you go.
Takes out Mia Parlin.
Does she have some spin on that ball? It's impossible to catch.
That's it. 20 seconds now.
Wiseman goes out. Long needs to stay on.
stay in. And
Look at the shimmy, shimmy, shake from Mark Big Nasty Long.
almost a 5-second call.
Suicide
there.
attempt. Rejected by
Bye-bye.
Long.
Portis Hershey, say goodbye to him.
5 count. Very nicely played, and that recirculates the Shacks. Bullis.
That's a long 20 seconds. Bullis.
Tina catches Bullis' weak toss. We're almost evenly matched here. Got to get rid of one of those.
Oh, almost a nice catch by Thomas there.
Thomas
Can't
goes
do
out.
it.
Wiseman.
Here comes Wiseman. That's what she
Did that
wanted.
get her? Declan says it hit her.
Mia Parlor caught her on the foot as she was trying to dodge it.
Another kill for Wiseman. Big catch for Pontius. Out goes Frizzoli. In comes Bullis.
Pontius is pumped up. That's another great catch for Elvina Carroll.
Alvina Carroll. And
Portis with a
Chinchilla.
big catch.
This game can turn in 2 throws just like that.
Oh, there's a great catch by Pontius.
Wow.
Teams are even now.
Back
3
in.
players each.
Thomas back in.
Oh,
Chinchilla dropped it.
Hershey couldn't hang on to that ball. 5 seconds.
Oh, Pontius. That got her inner thigh, y'all.
Mia Parlor now. 2 balls. She gets rid of one.
Throws the other, and watch this, Mark Long. Oh, Parlor can dodge, and she's gonna have to. And she can catch. That brings Frizzoli back
Thomas, weak throw. Parlor gobbled it up.
in. Miss and a miss. Bling gets the ball back. Oh, big kill.
Long goes out.
Kill.
Not paying attention.
Suicide.
Mia Parlor doesn't work.
Not a good idea. That's the second
Mono
time
a
she's done it.
mono. Here it comes. Oh, I thought that was going to be it.
These
Don't let the game go by in a time violation. Pontius
Remember,
both balls.
the longest dodgeball game ever recorded was 6 days, 28 minutes.
Back
Pontius
at
hit it.
Pontius ends this one.
What a great catch. 52-mile-per-hour fastball. That ties it up. Each team has 1 win apiece.
Absolutely incredible game. Mary's down there with the often interviewed Mark Pretty Boy Pontius.
What I want to know is, you've got Mia over there, one woman on that court, and you can't take her out. What's going on? You need to lift a little more?
Maybe I'm not too hip in that area, but no, she's tearing it up. She's catching every ball that we throw over there. She's a good player.
Let's see what happens to Dead Man Walking. Back up to you.
Thanks, Mary. Mark Pontius mentioned Mia Parlor. She gave a clinic in how to dodge a ball out there.
Watching Mia Parlor's like watching the Matrix. She's going this way, she's going that way. Bullets are flying, she's ducking them. She's almost unstoppable, Bill.
Now it's a deciding game of the match, game 3, and that means it's time to welcome our old pal, the Dead Man Walking.
Dead man to the center, please.
In this game, both teams select a dead man walking. If a team's dead man is eliminated in any way, then that team instantly loses the match.
Reef Sharks, are you ready? Bling, are you ready?
Here we go, opening rush. Bling showing some real speed. Portis Hershey tosses it back to the big F for Zoli.
Rizzoli had 4 kills last game. Did he hit the dead man?
That's game.
Burns making a quick call. He says he got her. Wow.
And it's clear Melanie Thomas trying to protect the dead man Wiseman, but Mr. Ragu for Zoli nails her with a laser shot in the foot. Match to Bling.
Accuracy is what it's all about, folks.
The refs confer and they all agree. A quick dead man walking game. Reef Shark fans not happy with that call. Mary's down on the floor. Mary!
That's right, Bill. Frank, you threw that last ball. Did you get her?
You're welcome to check the tape. I had one throw left in me, and I got it. Right up the side of her ankle, I nailed her.
You had 6 kills this game. You're really turning it on.
Well, it was my teammates kept making the big catches, the girls especially getting me back in the game. I got out a bunch, and all the credits to them. So.
All right, sounds good. Bill, Zach, back up to you.
Thanks a lot, Mary. Frisoli saying he had 1 throw left in him.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Frisoli's been playing pretty well. He's got 22 kills on the season, including that one. Biggest throw of his young season, I believe, Bill.
Speaking of big, we got some more big gameplay on the way. Coming up, it's a rematch of last year's championship as the 1-4 Barbell Mafia take on the 4-1 C.P.A. And after that, learn a little more about Extreme Dodgeball player Art Spiegel. It's all coming up on Extreme Dodgeball. Welcome back to Extreme Dodgeball. Let's get right down to the action with our next match. Classic division battle between the cellar-dwelling Barbell Mafia and the top-feeding CPA.
Playing Extreme Dodgeball with an injury is not easy at all. I broke a blood vessel in my left hand trying to catch a ball in one of the early games of the season. Fortunately, I'm right-handed, but I haven't been able to come up with any catches. I've been trying, and they're just bouncing right out of my hand, unfortunately.
Hey, let's look at the rest of the CPAs. Michael Costanza leads the team in kills with 21. Tobias McKinney has 11. Art Spiegel's got 10. Mandy Summers has caught only 1 ball so far. The CPAs are on the floor doing some rather unconventional warm-ups, and let's find out about their opponents. It's the Barbell Mafia. Tyrone Rush is their big gun with 18 kills and 6 catches. Alan Diesel Grimes has 4 kills. Jeremy Freeman has deuce, and Altman and Coates, no kills, no catches.
Let's get down to the floor. Referee Jim Burns gonna get this party started.
CPA, are you ready? Barbell Mafia, are you ready?
Here we go, the opening rush between the 1-4 Barbell Mafia and the 4-1 CPAs. Great catch by Rush. That takes out McKinney.
And as usual, Tyrone Rush doing the work for this team. Nice move by Costanza to grab the ball. Oh, and nearly
No catch there. Grimes, what hustle!
Grimes taking out Spiegel.
Couldn't get the ball by the center line. During this dodge, he makes a great catch. The catalog master goes down.
Woo! Look at that mustache jump. Nice catch by Costanza.
Costanza. He got hit and he made the catch.
So Rush goes out on the catch and McKinney comes back in for the CPAs.
The sniper misses an easy shot against Altman. He is off to a slow start this season.
Nice dodge.
Watch your lines. You think there's some nerves on both these teams?
I do. These teams are heated rivals.
Great deflection.
Nothing. Caught by Tobias.
Freeman, he's not bringing it big with the tosses.
Spiegel back in the game.
We are seeing teams deflect these balls a lot better this year.
Good point, Bill.
Grimes, has he got the arm? He's got one.
Kosmich doing some line drills he took from the old tennis days.
Coach showing a little hustle.
Coates approaches the red circle for the first time. Oh, McKinney gets Grimes.
Good catch.
In comes Costanza. Is there any chance right now for the Mafia against the CPAs?
Coach goes out. The second one hit her in the head.
Hit her between the fours on her number.
Now, Altman's got to hope
13 seconds.
She's got to hope that she can grab a ball.
Costanza may have hit her. James is calling a TO with 8 seconds.
Oh, we got an injured player on the floor.
Altman is down. Costanza throws heat, baby. That's a 50-mile-per-hour dodgeball.
Yeah, take a look at this. You can see she dives out of the way and hits her head on the wall. And adding insult to injury, she goes out of bounds on the dodge, so she's out. Medics attending to her right now. She's been a tough player all year. I think she's going to be okay.
Nice round of applause from the crowd. They realize that this is a dangerous sport, folks. Ref Jimmy Burns is going to make a call.
She's out. Game CPA.
Well, the CPAs won that game. A scary moment for Barbell Mafia. Vanessa Altman went down, hit her head on the wall. She's going to be okay, left the court on her own.
She sure did, Bill. We wish Vanessa a speedy recovery. However, the rules do state that Barbell Mafia has to play with their 4 remaining players. They are not allowed to bring out their substitute just yet.
Barbell Mafia is going to have to step up in this game, too. Big ball's in effect. Let's go courtside.
C.P.A, are you ready? Barbell Mafia, are you ready?
Here we go, opening rush, game 2.
Both small balls for the Barbell. Only 4 strong right now, as we previously mentioned.
Really going to have to focus here.
Stanza gets rid of the big ball to avoid the 5-second count. Here's another one. Spiegel nails the mountain. The Spiegel has soared over the mountain.
Costanza, nobody can figure out that dodge of his.
That one hit Grimes.
Grimes didn't get his arm out of the way. He's out.
Grimes is down there, down to 2.
Rush avoids the big ball, takes out McKinney.
Hit the little toothpick legs of Tobias.
Great dodge by Spiegel.
5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Right back at you.
5 seconds.
5-second call. Rush will throw the big ball, and the small ball rejected by
Rush went for a great catch, couldn't make it.
Heartbreaking. Costanza takes him out.
Melissa Coates go down.
Oh, once you lose Rush, you lose the match. CPA's quick 2-0 victory over the Beer Bell Mafia, who've been playing a lot more like the Beer Belly Mafia.
Barbell Mafia dropping to 1-5 right now. That pretty much kills their playoff chances.
The CPAs, on the other hand, have moved to 5-1 and are sitting comfortably at the top of the Classic Division standings. One of the reasons for their success is that guy right there, Art Spiegel. Let's learn a little more about him in a segment we call Beyond the Ball.
Well, yes, I was born a poor Russian peasant in Odessa on the Black Sea, and my family came to America with $97. We didn't know anyone, didn't speak the language, and we came here in pursuit of the American dream. I was always kind of seen as the strange foreign kid, and I played dodgeball very early on in elementary school, and it was a way that I got to meet new friends and meet new people through playing dodgeball in school. Television was an important part of my, socialization. Coming to America, it's how I learned English, it's how I learned popular culture, and now I have my own production company. We produce and create and direct kids' television programming. I think there's a great deal that kids today can learn from dodgeball. And primarily, it allows kids to face their fears in a fun, energetic way versus the use of guns and nunchucks and knives and things. Ultimately, my dream for dodgeball is that the nations of the world can get together and play dodgeball as a form of non-violent conflict resolution. Because, at the end of the day, dodgeball is the international language of fun and non-violence.
And with that, let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back with more Extreme Dodgeball. Coming up, a classic division brawl as Armed Response tries to erase Inc. Inc. Welcome back to Extreme Dodgeball. There's more action coming your way right now. It's the Pierce Punishers of Inc. Inc. versus the Blue Swarm of Armed Response. Let's head down to the floor for team intros.
All right, Bill, let's get to it. Their bodies are covered in green and blue, but they swear to make their opponents see red. It's Inc. Inc.
Inc. Incorporated reeling off a huge upset by M.A.D. last match. Their captain is Ben Psycho Toth. He's got a Bible verse tattoo. Of course, it's about the apocalypse. John Hitman Hauser, a big fan of the wrestler The Undertaker, and he's put 8 opponents under. Strati Havardez is new to the team this season. He's got 9 kills and 1 hot temper. Kimberly the Kiminator Estrada, 1 kill, 2 catches. And Scary Carrie Richardson, we're halfway through the season and she's got 0 kills, 0 catches. Maybe they should call her Nary Carrie. Inc. is 3-2. If they win this match, they'll be in sole possession of second place in the Classic division. But with only the top 3 teams in each division making the playoffs, that's a great place to be.
Now it's time to meet their opponents. Mary tells who they're going to be facing.
You got it, Bill. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the arena, their opponents. They have the right to remain violent, freeze punks. It's Andres Ball.
I remember when I got my apartment broken into, the Animal Benedetto was there with a nightstick and a tube of cherry chapstick. He's their captain. He's got 18 kills, but no catches. Kel Watron is a closer. 18 kills, 4 of them were game winners. Coffee is for Watron. Former Marine Nicole Zingali has got 1 kill and 3 catches. David Don't Call Me Condoleezza Rice says he looks like Jim Carrey, but there's nothing funny about his low kill total of 9. Tanya the Flying V Fenderbosch, 1 spectacular catch in the last match versus Bling. Now Benedetto and Watron are the Jeter and A-Rod of this team. Tons of kills, but they need more catches. They need more D to make them a well-rounded squad, Billy.
Mary, what's going on?
Let me let you in on something. Inc. has only 27 kills but 10 catches. They're a big defensive team. Now, Armed Response, on the other hand, has 46 kills. They're a huge offensive team. Solid offense versus solid defense. Which strategy will prevail? We'll find out. Bill, back up to you.
That's why we play the games, Mary, but you know that.
And we all know that neither wins championships. Cheating wins championships.
Time to head down to the court where the ref is set to begin game 1 of this match.
On response, are you ready? Inc. Incorporated, are you ready?
Opening rush into the attack circle. Benedetto and Kel Watron get there fast.
And goes out over the line.
Big bonus for Armed Response.
Like Johnny Cash, he walks the line and often walks over it.
Down goes Carrie Richardson. David Benedetto takes down Sean Hauser.
Look at Benedetto.
He is pumped.
It's up to Strati and Estrada to strategize on how to get this team back in the game.
Strati Hovardis.
Can't hit. And he can't catch.
Missed that catch.
Big kill for Benedetto. 20 seconds now for Slim Kim Estrada.
Big dodge there. That's it. She takes out
A double kill. A double kill.
Estrada takes out Rice and Benedetto with 1 throw.
Wow. Inc. is rejuvenated. They're like a bunch of new tattoos. Watron.
Fenderbosch, the Flying V, comes up, hands it over to Zingale, the Flying Z. She's gonna bring it. Not hard enough.
Nice catch by the Craft, Carrie Richardson.
Fenderbosch, she brings a real
keep
throw.
And a second great catch for Carrie Richardson. That sends Fenderbosch out. Starts a 20-second clock for Kel Watron.
He should milk this whole 5 seconds he's got with both balls.
Rolls it to Estrada. Toth wants it.
He will. Toth takes it.
Nice block. I think we're going to
It's
see
almost a given now that Kel Watron's going to be okay. He is. And now he's got both balls.
And here it comes.
Armed response.
It's like an alarm sounded and they were on the scene to stop the burglary.
Big simul throw there. They can't take anybody out.
Watron is still talking
He's
smack.
busy beefing. Kel Watron, he is a man possessed.
Oh, Toth goes out. Can't handle the Benedetto throw.
Nothing there from her.
Oh, there is some trash talking up there. Hauser down. Hauser with a new color on his body, black and blue.
Downser.
Estrada,
Great catch.
that brings back Carrie Richardson, and she's right back out. Here's Stradivarius Hovardis.
Hovardis.
The Stradivarius of throwers on this team.
Kel Watson picks up 1 ball.
Nice hustle.
Gets a nice little back hug.
Here he comes, attacking
Andrew
Strada. He got it! He hit the line. Blow the whistle burn.
That's it!
Blow the whistle.
Estrada couldn't hang on to that last ball.
A furious ending to that game. Kel Watron goes down low to take out Strati. He goes over the line, takes himself out.
Then Kimberly Estrada can't get a hold of Rice's ball. Game over.
That game goes to arm response. What an incredible match.
Great match, both teams. They're ramping up for the next game, so we're going to take a quick break and come right back to more Extreme Dodgeball.
Coming up, the conclusion of this exciting match. Later on, highlights of an expansion division clash featuring the scientists of M.A.D taking on the soldiers of Delta Force. Welcome back to Extreme Dodgeball. In game one of this best-of-3 match, the women of Inc. Incorporated went on a killing and catching spree. But Armed Response did, in fact, respond, regenerating their team and taking out the Inksters, eventually winning the game on this David Rice throw.
All right, everybody, time for game 2. That means the ref is setting the big ball. Let's head down courtside.
Armed Response, are you ready? Incorporated, are you ready?
Here's the opening rush of game 2.
Big 3-ball possession for Armed Response.
Wow, but they can't do anything with that early advantage.
Hauser nailed on the two.
Hauser going out again and again and again.
Females on Inc. are suddenly a little bit more aggressive. They both had very good games.
Ben Toad.
Oh, he
Rice, big catch there.
Strati Ho with the big ball throw. Rice bobbles it, but then hauls it in. That sends Strati off.
Good catch.
Look at the animal.
Hey,
Richardson, she can catch the ball as we saw last game.
5 seconds.
It's up to Psycho
4,
Toad.
3.
Toad has got to get rid of that ball. Nowhere close to the big ball.
Oh.
Great catch by Kimberly Estrada. Kel Watron, former teammates, those two. Benedetto, big. Toad goes out.
Benedetto's just got a cannon, doesn't he? Oh!
Look at that catch.
She used the
Between
flesh
the
mitt.
knees.
She used the flesh mitt.
Oh, and Rice can't repeat it.
Oh, you got to watch out when Strati's throwing at you there, Fender Bosch.
Remember, you got to watch the whole court.
There goes Fender Bosch.
Goes out.
20 seconds. We've seen her before. She's not very good being the last man standing.
Rat in a hole. Look at this right now.
Oh, she dropped it.
Couldn't hang on.
Zingali is not the one you want out there as your last man standing. It's been about 3 or 4 times now, and this time Hobart has just picked her off, making her drop the big ball.
Zingala, you got to hold on to that ball hard. Mary's down on the floor. She's talking to Inc. They've tied up this match. Mary.
That's right, Bill. We've actually seen a lot out of you, Carrie. What's going on here? Time to wake up and get in the game, man. Everyone's going down from here on. I think she might be a little intimidating. Zach, Bill, what do you think?
I'll tell you this. If Carrie Richardson continues to play like that, Inc.'s going to be a tough squad to beat. It's like she came out of her coffin.
Exactly. Time for game 3. Each team's got to choose a dead man walking.
It's going to be David Benedetto for Armed Response and Psycho Toast for Inc.
Armed Response, are you ready? Incorporated, are you ready?
Here's the opening rush. Oh, Hauser.
Both of you out, let's go.
Too
He's
much
way
on
out.
Hauser.
And Hovardis is out.
Big losses, but remember, it's all about the dead man walking, and that's Ben Psycho Toast. Oh, Zengali does something.
Kari Richardson feeling full of confidence, but tosses up a lob. Kimberly Estrada has become a very important part of this Inc. team right now.
Sure did. 2 kills, 2 catches last game.
She needs to guard Ben Toad.
It's Rice.
Toad just casually deflecting that ball away.
Headshot. Headshot.
That ball did hit him in the head. He's safe.
So close.
Why isn't anyone protecting the animal?
Great catch. Great catch by Ben Toad. That means Hauser's back in.
Get the 2 sacrificial lambs in front of your wolf.
Benedetto was dodging on his own.
Here's Hauser.
Hauser takes out Fenderbosch.
Sacrifices, Bill. Oh, and here comes a very aggressive David Benedetto.
Benedetto, that's it. Hauser's out. Misses the catch off the wall. Tries to fake out the ref. Nothing doing.
David Rice gunning for Toth. Oh, nice deflection. Ink has both balls. 5-second call. Estrada's going to have to get rid of it. Oh, awful suicide attempt. She stepped on the line, but now Toth is the only guy left. The last man standing.
Estrada, an interesting.
Very smart move, actually. Toth just has to throw the ball up against the wall 5 times to get the team rejuvenated.
That's right, Rice.
Went for the catch.
Wanted to do that. That gives their team a ball.
Someone better hit Toth.
Now.
Not going to happen. Here comes Inking.
And that is a great regeneration by Toth. Second time he's regenerated his team this season. Estrada with the throw.
Zingali goes out. You got a hand on that.
Well, last man standing is the animal. Interesting move. Throw it right to Strati. Oh, look at him.
Oh, he's bellowing.
It's
like
like
swamp donkey. Oh, deflection after deflection.
And guess what? Arm response is rejuvenated.
Back out on the floor. Rice, great dodge there.
Benedetto doesn't need to be that far up. Get him back. Protect the dead man.
Estrada showing good hustle going to get that ball by the center line. These teams are feeling the pressure right now. Game 3 of this match. Winner of this game.
Ooh, big loss.
Takes out Watrin. Winner of this game wins a match.
Vanderbosch is dodging. She needs to be protecting that dead man.
Benedetto goes
Down
over
goes
Richardson and nails her. Rice, he's got both balls. Gives it up to the animal.
That donkey being very aggressive.
Boiled Rice in the animal.
And the rice is boiled.
Carrie Richardson comes back in. Let's see if she's got new life.
Big catch for Slim Kim Estrada. Now it's 3-on-5. Benedetto, Toth, the 2 dead men walking. Here's Strati.
Deflection by Benedetto and a catch.
What a catch.
Is out.
Hovardis is gone.
Hovardis is out.
Let's take a look at that. The ref says that the ball hit the wall. All players safe.
That's a drop by
That's
Estrada.
a drop, too. Estrada's gone. Wow, Estrada had 3 catches in this match. Pretty impressive.
Hovardis coming strong.
Look at that Zingali. She's gone.
Zingali took her out there.
That was a nice breakdance move, though. I remember that one from the old first
Right what
cardboard.
Zingali's doing. If she actually gets hit with a solid shot, she's going to be in pain.
Time to get ill. Strati.
Benedetto.
Both these teams are 3-2.
You can tell he's tired.
Did that get him?
It did not get him. Vanderbosch goes down.
Nice
Great
catch.
peg by
Here
Benedetto.
comes
Watrin's back in. Vanderbosch goes to the sidelines.
Hauser cannot connect. You never know with these games. Very evenly matched teams here, Bill. There goes Scary Carrie.
Carrie Richardson goes out.
Oh, what a dodge by the animal.
Oh.
Get the animal a ball. Use it defensively.
He
He
likes
does
to
that well.
use it defensively. Toth almost going out while trying to grab a
Protect
ball.
your dead man, Watrin. Toth says it got him.
Well, let's take a look at that again. Kel Watrin launches the ball and hits dead man Toth on the foot. Be able to see it right here. Toth's foot actually moves when it's hit by the ball. Toth, an honest man.
Whoa! I said cheating wins ball games. Honesty does not. Mary's talking to a very honest Ben, Psycho Toth, Mary.
Ben, actually, you're admitted you got hit. That's the first time I've seen that from you.
I got hit. We got a strong enough game. We play dodgeball. He got me. I'm out.
Love for your team here.
No matter what, we got a strong dodgeball game. You know, we're not middle-aged, out-of-shape rent-a-cops. I mean, like, things could be worse. So, you know, we'll play our game. We're gonna come there strong. We're gonna be honest. We're gonna play strong, and we'll see what happens in the finals. You know, we'll meet these guys again.
Back up to you.
Ben Toth, my early candidate for Sportsman of the Year.
Coming up on Extreme Dodgeball, we'll show you highlights from our final match between Mutually Assured Destruction and Delta Force. Hello, go-getters. Welcome back to Extreme Dodgeball. Now let's take a look at highlights from an expansion division clash as the scientists of M.A.D. went up against the soldiers of Delta Force.
Let's take a look at each team's roster. The kill leader for M.A.D was Spaz Davis. He has 11. Tyrone Cathcart and Anna Barch each have 6 kills. And Marie, Regis Philman, and Van Norden have 12 catches between them. And Delta Force, they're a lean, mean dodgeball machine, mate. The kill leaders on this team are Rambo Green with 16. Does everything have to rhyme? Bobby Rose got 11. Jeff Mead, Overview, and Marshall account for the other 6 kills on the team. In game 1, M.A.D started quickly when Captain Spaz Davis took out Rambo Green. Then Delta Force launched a counterattack, quickly sending Van Norden, Philman, and Cathcart to the sideline. But Spaz Davis made 2 big catches. The second one took out Salmon Rowe and left Lisa Marshall as Delta Force's last woman standing. All she had to do was stay alive for 20 seconds. But Spaz and Anna Barch were both right on target with a big simul throw, taking Marshall out and taking game 1 for M.A.D. Game 2 was a must-win for Delta Force. They started strong with Bobby Rowe nailing Van Norden and Overview catching Spaz's throw seconds before she got hit. Then Rambo Green sniped Cathcart, and Salmon Rowe caught a ball from Anna Barch, leaving Marie Philman as M.A.D's last man standing. She dodged and deflected everything that came her way to regenerate her team. The rejuvenated M.A.D turned it on with Spaz hitting Marshall, then catching Rowe. When Marie Philman caught Green's toss, Jeff Mead was Delta's last man standing. Could he last the full 20 seconds? Just as the clock hit 0, Spaz caught Mead's throw, but not before Delta Force had regenerated. After Rowe hit Cathcart, Rambo went on a killing spree, taking out Van Norden, Spaz, Philman, and Barch to win the game for Delta Force. In the final game of the match, both teams selected a dead man walking. Gary Spaz Davis wore the headband for M.A.D, while Lisa Marshall slipped it on for Delta Force. It looked bad early on for the Force as Mead got hit, and Green was taken out on a great deflection catch. When Bobby Rowe was taken out, that left only Linda Overview to protect dead man Marshall. When Overview's ball was caught, that left Marshall alone to try and regenerate her team. Which she did. The Force stormed back onto the court. Rowe blasted Philman, and then M.A.D's Bunsen burner was snuffed out when Paul Green's shot careened off March and hit dead man Spaz Davis, taking the match for Delta Force. There's more Extreme Dodgeball coming up after this commercial break. Stay tuned. Think is this week's Extreme Dodgeball Player of the Week? Is it Bobby Rowe, Frank Frizzoli, or David Benedetto? Text message 1, 2, or 3 to GSN 99. That's 47699. Stay tuned for the results. Now let's take a look at the division standings at the end of week 6. In the Classic Division, the C.P.A.s remain on top with a record of 5-1. With their victory over Inc. Armed Response moves to 4-2. Inc. drops to 3-3. And Barbell Mafia is still in the cellar at 1-5. Over in the Expansion Division, Bling stays on top, keeping it real at 4-2. Delta Force just 1 game behind at Trey and Trey. And the Reef Shanks and M.A.D will be fighting for that last playoff spot. They're both 2-4.
And now, here's who you voted for as the Extreme Dodgeball Player of the Week. That's it, everybody. What a night. Join us next time for another exciting round of Extreme Dodgeball. I remain, as always, Bill Dwyer.
And I'm just starting to call myself Zachariah Selwyn. Thanks for watching.